How to work smarter, not harder. There's never been enough time to do everything, but there's always enough time to do the most important things. Brian Tracy. The most successful and wealthiest people all practice these habits on a daily routine, and adding these to your daily routine will contribute greatly to your success. Planning your day actually starts the day before. Set out what you want to accomplish before you even start your day. The last thing you do before coming home from work or retiring for the night is planning your entire next day. When you plan your day the night before, your subconscious then goes to work on your plans and your goals while you're asleep. Sit down with a sheet of paper, notebook, or your mobile device and put down everything that you need to do in the coming day. Preparing your daily list the night before will clear your mind and enable you to sleep more soundly, which will increase your productivity throughout the next day. Now, when it comes to making your daily to-do list, make sure you're working from the 80-20 rule. If you have 10 items on your list, 2 of them will be more important than the other 8 put together. You can do this by asking yourself, if I were to be called out of town for a month, what are the top 20% of my tasks I must accomplish today? By knowing how to prioritize your tasks and working from a list, you increase your productivity and your output by 25% each day. After you've made your effective to-do lists, make sure you create time blocks dedicated to each task. Keep in mind that new tasks and responsibilities will come up. Phone calls will come in, emails will need to be dealt with, and meetings will need to happen. The key to working smarter is also setting aside chunks of time for those unexpected tasks. Scheduling your time this way reduces stress and makes you feel in charge of your life. Another task you should block time for is breaks. Every single study in productivity shows that you will be far more productive in the 5 or 6 days that you work if you take 1 or 2 days off completely than you would ever be if you work straight through the 7 days. The same applies on a smaller scale in the hours of your day. Taking a small break will clear your head and should give you some fresh thoughts to sharpen your focus. However, don't get too comfortable taking too many breaks or welcoming too many distractions. Most people spend 50% of their time doing non-work related activities while they're at work. Break the time-wasting habits of browsing social media, checking email, taking long lunch breaks, and chatting with coworkers. Time is your scarcest resource. You must work smarter to preserve it in every way possible. And eliminating these time wasters will improve your time management skills and your quality of life. Look at every request for your time as time being taken away from the amount of time you have to work and the time you have left on Earth. Spend your time like money. Even when you're not at work, your time is at least equal to an hourly rate. If a person or activity is asking you to donate your time, ask yourself, how important is this task to me, and how much of my time and money am I willing to donate to it? If it is not important enough, you must discipline yourself not to do it. Just say no. You want to give your time to your priorities and the top 20% of your tasks first. Say no to requests for your time that don't move you forward or are not of high enough value. Ultimately, your top goal every day should be to get the highest return on your investment of your mental, emotional, and physical energy. That's the key to working smarter.